Good morning. Welcome back. We are up and at 'em this morning. But today is one of those days where you would love for it to be beautiful, and it snowed last night and it's so lovely. And then you look out the back door and realize things outside are not as lovely as you were dreaming of it in your head. First problem is finding my gloves. I'm gonna feed Mo, and then I hope my gloves are in the car. We'll see. Hey, buddy. Good morning. How are you? You ready for a treat? Where's your big bowl? It's down here. Come on. Good morning, you two crazies. It's cold out here. Why are you out already? Go back to bed. All right. There we go. Go, buddy. Okay, that was the easy one. This next one, I'm not looking forward to. We've been letting the calf out with the cow like normal during the day, but I have been letting the pigs into the calf stall during the day and then putting them back out at night. However, last night, well, yesterday in general, they all had their own idea of what life should look like. So we're gonna go fix that now. I'm gonna get her a little bit of hay and just toss it. So it was pretty warm yesterday, actually, and we had a ton of rain, which isn't a big deal, you know, obviously mud, but the issue we had is it rained all day, so everything got really, really wet, and then the temperatures dropped. So all of our like handles and stuff are frozen because of the water. So we gotta go around. You don't have gloves on, man. Aren't you cold? Okay. So what has happened is yesterday, so you can see like we got a ton of rain, so this is all mud. Yay. Yesterday, I'm gonna try to talk over these pigs. We had this fence engaged. Hang on, let me feed these sows and then I will try to talk over Zippy. Come on, girls. Come on, pigs. Okay, so I got them fed. And I'm gonna talk down here away from those two that are yelling at me. So, yesterday, at some point, Zippy, the pig that's up here in this upper stall, who were growing out, pulled this gate loose and that fencing loose and snuck in from there out. Well, later in the day, I guess he got back in there and pushed it open so that either the girls and the boar pushed their way over, or he pushed his way over or something, but somehow they all got mixed up. So last night I came down here to put the calf in the lower stall, and so I closed this gate and put the girls out here, and they've got a hut down there, but they chose, instead of using that hut, to bust this fence's hinges off and get in with the calf. Thankfully, because of the way the gate is, the calf has not gotten to mom yet. So we are going to get her milked here in a minute, but I have to figure out how to get Zippy and Perry separated, which should be interesting. I'm hoping food will do the trick, but I'm not hopeful that this is going to go smoothly. Between the mud and just animals, I'm not super hopeful. Oh my goodness, that went so much smoother than I anticipated. I am so thankful. Okay, so we're gonna milk, and then I'll try to fix that gate in a little bit. But we're gonna milk. That was so much easier than I expected. Oh, how girl. You hungry? Be patient. Be patient, even if you're playing. Gotta be patient, ma'am. Be patient. Gail, quit your fussing. Quit your fussing. There's that. So if you're new to my channel, we are in southern West Virginia, and we get a lot of very wet weather. It's hit or miss whether it actually freezes or not, but so it's really wet. So it's one reason why we built the pole barn, and we're working on getting all of the water off the roofs caught, because it's actually thankfully very dry under here now that we've got the roof on. The animals' hooves are in much better shape than they used to be, and I'm very thankful for that. But the areas around the pole barn where we walk and stuff are just mud, and so we're working on catching as much rain as possible. But before I milk her, let me show you, like yesterday like I said, it rained all day. And so I moved the cow trough over here. The cow trough was almost completely empty. And you can see just the mud from just as much water as we've gotten, but we are not getting hot days to dry it up. And this was almost completely empty. And so just off of this half, just a half of this roof, we're filling up tons of water. And like I said, we're not getting warm enough days to dry it off. So we deal with a lot of mud here in the winter. So I'm gonna milk her, but that's why we're working on getting barrels set up. We're gonna get some bigger water totes, hopefully. They just don't drink a ton in the winter as they do in the summer. So all this water will be great in the summer. Of course, and it'll be summer, we won't get this much rain, but it is what it is. We're gonna be grateful for the water we do have. That's gonna get wet. Get the stuff off of you before we wipe you down, sister. All right, good girl. Come on, Stormy, get out. Come on, get out. Come on. Stormy, come on. Oh my gosh, go. Thank you. Go. No, you squeeze in there, you squeeze out. All right, you're good. Go eat your breakfast. Go eat your breakfast now. I got rid of that bully goat. Go eat your breakfast. So for the longest time, Zippy, that pig, was smaller than the goats, and the goats would kind of not be very nice at mealtime to him. Well, he hasn't realized that he is literally 2 or 3 times bigger than those goats now and could take them down easily. But he still lets Stormy, the black one, bully him. So milking was not very quiet. So I opted to interrupt my milking to deal with that. Now, good. Now Gail is out of alfalfa and she's gonna be antsy. So we'll get her some more alfalfa and finish milking. Here, watch your face. Hey, move your face. Honey, it's easier to eat stew out of a bowl than it is soup, man. There you go, baby. All right, milking went relatively uneventful. That's a blessing. Now we are headed to chickening. And traditionally, hopefully, the only issues we have with chickens are their water's frozen. So hopefully this will be an easy task. Hi, honey. Yeah, you wouldn't go in last night, would you? I think you're regretting it now, huh? You too. Oh, buddy, your feet are cold. Maybe you should go in the coop. Yeah, let's get you guys in. Yeah. Look at this. This is so funny. I'm totally gonna get snowed on. I threw some mulch in here and you guys can see just how quickly it disappears. Even with them being out in the yard all day yesterday. Have some leftover corn, my ladies. Let's go get you some food. Are you guys coming in or are you staying out? Okay, I'll leave it open until after I feed and hopefully you'll go in. I really love to let them free range, especially in the fall and winter when I don't have stuff in the garden. But for some reason, they're stinkers and they don't always pin themselves back up. And then I find them out the next morning. And I think on nights like last night and this morning, they might have regretted that decision. I would hope they regretted it because it's cold and wet out there. Oh, hello. You guys are still on. Sorry. All right. Hen who is roosting. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. That's like poop. All right, got these pretty girl, well, this pretty girl and her little boy, their food. She's like, this is mine, go away. And let them eat up here on this area where it's not so muddy and wet. Get them going. Got the car heating up. Let's go feed the pigs up at Mom and Dad's house. And those guys, we're gonna move to the woods this week, along with these little ones here. We've got the trailer down. We'll start training them to the trailer hopefully tomorrow, depending on temperatures and weather. My sister will be here in the morning, so hopefully Tim can go out there and help me get that figured out. So yeah, overall, thankfully, the issues on this winter morning weren't too terrible to fix. So thank you guys for joining with me on this video. Winter's here. It's been here on and off, but it just keeps coming back. So I'm gonna go in, get some hot coffee, and then head up to feed the pigs on the hill. Thank you guys for joining me. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.